behind me. I just had to move some things around because I'm actually creating content for a few things and I needed to make like one corner of the room look nice. Most weeks, Monday, Tuesday are marketing days. I am spending a lot of time at my desk, really. It's not that exciting, but yeah, I definitely am itching to get back into the studio. We actually got quite a bit of snow today, so it's been kind of nice to just snuggle at home. That's definitely one of the luxuries I'd say of self-employed life is pretty often if I don't want to leave my house, I don't have to. I'm super grateful for that because I don't really want to go outside unless I have to take Luke out, which I guess I'll do it for him. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be working on editing and writing content. I have an article to write today and I have some photos to edit for the remainder of the afternoon. Tomorrow is a full-fledged creative studio day. Aside from in the morning, I'll probably do a few computer tasks. Other than that is designated just have fun, get ready for my show this weekend, and just create. Few online store orders that I'm going to be working on this evening. If you didn't know, when you order from my store, you can select your chain length and your bracelet length. I have a couple necklaces that I'm going to need to adjust the length on, as well as a bracelet. If you're going to spend your hard-earned money on one of my pieces, I want to make sure that it fits you as comfortably as it possibly can. So first up, we're going to be adjusting this ocean jasper bracelet to be about 6 inches in length. I usually make them all about 7.5 standard, and then I just adjust from there. For some other adjustments, I'm going to be making this stacked beach glass necklace, 20 inches in length rather than 18. So that's an easy fix on my end. And this citrine necklace is going to have a couple more inches added to it as well. So for all of my orders, I really like to write thank you notes and put them in a little envelope, seal them with a little thank you for supporting my small business stickers. Next, I like to use some pretty little metallic markers to write names on the front of the envelopes. One of these days I'm going to write someone's name wrong and it's gonna be alright, but today isn't that day. I do kind of choose the color like based off of your name. Like I'm about to write Stephanie and I don't know, like Stephanie just seems like a purple girl to me, so that's the color that we're going with. And I usually do some cute little stars or like, I don't know, a moon, smiley, some hearts, just, you know, all that good stuff, because why not? Morning, and thankfully I had a couple more orders come in and they included some made to order items, so I have just a couple things to make. we have everything packaged up, so I'm going to head out to the post office. Probably gonna have some lunch after that, and then I'm just gonna get back into some content work. It's Friday, and I really didn't record yesterday just because it was a super snowy day. I just wanted to hang out in my pajamas and work without putting the camera on, which is great. I don't need to record myself working every single day. So yesterday I actually got a ton of things cleaned up and organized in my studio that honestly I just been putting off, and more than putting off, I just really didn't have the capacity to do it. I've been vending at events just about every weekend for quite a while now. It was just tough to kind of prioritize these things that weren't super necessary and immediate. I'm super happy with how organized my whole studio is. I got a bunch of things labeled and some things cleaned out that I don't need anymore. It's just making me more excited to come in here and create. Another update, my event for this weekend actually got canceled just due to the poor weather in my region. I live in northwestern Pennsylvania, and if you live here or you know about how the weather is here, then you know that the weather is bananas sometimes. I actually had my event last weekend on Small Business Saturday canceled just due to weather is up in Erie, and they had just incredibly severe snow. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer, especially in the midst of a holiday season. You're kind of hoping for it to be super busy and you're gonna have all these sales, and then you can't even get out there and sell like you had planned to do. But we can't control what we can't control. There's absolutely no reason to sit around and dwell on it. Just gotta keep pushing forward and keep working on improving and marketing ourselves. So with the extra time that I would have spent being at the show, setting up for it, tearing down, driving, all that, I'm just gonna put all of that energy into creating more artwork. As an artist, I think that's the best thing we can do is turn negative situations into something positive. And I think that creating is an incredibly positive outlet to turn to when things are feeling a little bit tough. So that's what I'm going to focus on. So last night I actually pulled out some of my chalk pastels. It's been a while since I've gotten to work with pastel. I've just been so wrapped up in other projects and replenishing jewelry inventory and things like that. Hi, Luca. So it just feels really nice to get back into that medium. I was just playing last night and I made just a little mushroom drawing. I don't know why I've been so obsessed with mushrooms, but that's what I drew just as like a warm up and to loosen back up into it. I have some really cool antique frames that I want to make some pieces for as well. I think today I want to get into using some of my new oil pastels. I love these things so much, and I want to do like a winter landscape. I know it's kind of basic, but I'm inspired by the season. Yeah, other than that, I have a few things planned for my Friday night. Until then, I'm going to spend the afternoon making some time for art, and I also have a few business related things and emails that I need to tend to. Hopefully I can cue like a little time lapse of whatever the heck I'm about to do. If you made it this far, I just wanted to say thanks for watching and thanks so much for supporting my business. Whether you placed an order or purchased a piece from me in the past or simply just follow and engage with my content, every little bit helps and allows me to continue doing what I love to do. So thank you, thank you.